Why, hello, hello. Fancy seeing y'all here. I am back in my hometown of Colorado and I just finished filming a different video, but something's been on my mind today, so I thought I would just pick up the camera and talk with you guys because I feel like those are the best videos. Those are videos I love watching on YouTube, and yeah, I love the planned video, but sometimes I just love to know what's going through someone else's mind, and that's kind of what I want to share with you guys today about my body image and how I've been feeling, especially reflecting on this year going into the new year. So if you are new here, I'm so glad you're joining today. My name is Mallory of Mal's Fit Kitchen. I'm actually a future dietitian that gets real about nutrition, wellness, disordered eating, bloating, all of the things. And this video today is really just gonna be an honest chat as I itch my chin. I always end up doing things that I shouldn't do on camera, but who else touches their face all the time? I don't know if it's just me. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's still hard. Anyway, cue the ending of the rambling, but let's just take a seat first, okay? Let me just get comfortable. I literally just took this sweater right here from my mom's closet because I was too lazy to go downstairs where I'm actually staying to get clothing. And that kind of leads me into what I'm talking about today also, because I found so many things while I'm home that are so hard for me to deal with. So, you know, when you leave that place that used to have that good lighting and just make you feel better about your body, and you're kind of faced with the hard facts about how you look, I think that's what I've been struggling with so much over this trip, and especially over this holiday, with the stress, the indulgence, everything that comes with a holiday and with a new year coming. So if you guys don't know, I actually struggled with an eating disorder. I really started my recovery actually about a year and a half ago from this time, and I have a full video on it, so I don't want to go too in depth with it today, but if you want to watch that, that'll be linked down below, and I'll also put it in a little card here. But something I've been going through that I mentioned in a video I recently created was gaining weight, and a lot of you resonated highly with that video, and I wanted to give an honest update about where I'm at with that and how I'm feeling. And let me just show you, okay? Hold on, I'll pick you up. Vlogger. Okay, so, oh wow, we're gonna need to turn around. So this is my room from all the way from my freshman year of high school, sophomore year of high school, and this is my good old mirror. So here's the hard thing about this bad boy, is this is what I used to look at myself for 6 years. And now when I look at it, it's just so different. So, you know, I can do the whole pose thing and really get into that position. But when I really just kind of like undo it, this is pretty much where I'm at. Yeah. Okay. Let me just flip you back up. So on top of that, which I want to talk about in a second, I also just have some of my old clothes, a lot in not only here but on the other side, and then I found some of them from my sophomore year of college. Not sure how this even fit onto my body. Like, do you ever look back at the old things you used to wear and just think, hello? Yeah, so just basically a lot of things that are, oh, I was looking for these leggings. Now these are cute, these are Lulu. I found them on sale at Buffalo Exchange, pretty much where I find all of my leggings. So another tip, if you are dealing with gaining weight, changing body, all of the above good stuff, definitely hit up those thrift stores instead of going to buy completely new clothes, because ain't nobody got the money for 120 Lululemon leggings in a whole new wardrobe. Or if you do, power to ya, that's awesome. As a poor college girl, well, post-college grad-ish girl, whatever, in her dietetic internship, I don't have that right now. But let's go back. So why did I show you the picture of my body? And I know that before I go into this, I'm very, very privileged because I have always had a smaller frame, a smaller body, an athletic build, and I'm so thankful for all that my body does for me and the way that it is able to move, that it keeps me safe, that it keeps me healthy. I'm so, so very lucky. And yet at the same time, it does not take away the fact that it's incredibly, incredibly hard to deal with gaining weight when you've never been used to that body. I definitely want to put in a picture right here to show you kind of the evolution. So when I was in high school, I looked a certain way, but I was a lot more balanced. You know, I had a good in-between build. I was athletic, but I was still fueling my body. More towards my freshman year, I had much more of a ripped build, but I wasn't in the healthiest place. And then more towards my senior year, my last years of college, I was very much in a yo-yo up and down. And now is the first time in my life that I've been able to kind of stabilize in my recovery, fuel my body optimally. And although I'm feeling the best mentally that I have ever felt, and I'm so incredibly thankful for that, it doesn't make it easier when you're actually somewhere where you get faced with that body image. And I think that's what's happened to me as I came home. I just wasn't expecting all the old clothes and the same mirrors that showed me my old body, and that's really hard. And I just want to validate any of you that are going through that same feeling and emotion, because I'm realizing that it puts me to the test, and it puts me in places where I find myself wanting to slip back into my old tendencies of restriction and of over-exercising and of obsession around food. And I don't want to be there. You know, I want to be here. I want to continue to fuel my body. I want to feel healthy, but it's also this fine balance of feeling healthy and wanting to feel confident. And I guess I'm here to say that I'm still figuring that out. And all of the tips that I mentioned in my gaining weight video, they do really help me so much, and I'm so thankful that I've been able to find some techniques that actually help me along the way. But I think that we need to accept also the fact that body positivity is not as easy as it sounds. Even achieving body neutrality is not as easy as it sounds, and some days I feel like I have it, and some days I just feel like I don't, and some days, truthfully, I feel like I just hate my body. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I don't want to say that, and I don't want it to sound negative, and I know that I'm growing and moving through that, but to be honest, when I see those old shorts and imagine the person I was when I fit into those, and when I see what my body used to look like in that same mirror and versus what it looks like now, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and yet I know I'm doing the exact thing right. I know I'm fueling myself and getting healthier. So I guess this video is not only to make you feel less alone and to just chat and to give you my honest thoughts, because sometimes I just get tired of making things feel more planned, and I just want to give you what I'm thinking about in the moment, you know, because that's what people do. That's what human connection is. You guys are literally my friends. You're my family. I don't want to act like this perfect person in front of you that has it all figured out, because I just don't. And it doesn't matter if you're a dietitian, if you're a physician, a doctor, the perfect entrepreneur, or whatever it is, we don't all have it figured out. And I think there's a humility and also a connection that can come from admitting that. And the things that I just want to say that have been helping me a lot is that when I feel these bad days, continuing to fuel my body. So as I shared in my what I eat in the day with bad body image video, when I don't fuel my body, I don't get mental clarity, I don't have that same healthy mindset, and it makes me feel worse and worse. So despite what your mind tells you, still continue to fuel your body when you are feeling bad like this. The other thing that has been helping me is to unfollow the negative people in my life, and even if they're not negative, just the people that have these amazing bodies, and it's not a default to them, they're just doing what's right for them, but it's not something that I'm able to see right now. And also just reaching out to the people that feel the same. So if you guys know, I am on Instagram at Mal's Fit Kitchen, and I'm really lucky to have a community of friends around me that go through the same thing, that are open and honest, and they will talk with us about me, because there are a lot of people that don't understand. Honestly, they just don't, and it's not that they are being mean or hurtful, they just haven't felt that same way. So reaching out to the people that actually feel the same as you can be so validating and make you feel so heard, and also inspire you to keep going, to keep pushing yourself to be the best version of you. And if you don't feel like you have someone to talk to, please talk to me. It will help us mutually, because we're going through this together and we can share things that will help one another. I hope that you guys enjoy this little impromptu sit down chat. I hope that if this video did serve you, that you will give it a thumbs up, because you know it will really support my channel. And if you liked videos like this, make sure to let me know down below, or let me know any other videos you want to see. I of course want to update you guys along this journey when I continue to find tips and things that actually have helped me, because that's the whole goal of this, is evolving and getting better. If you did like this and you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, because I would love to hang out with you guys again soon. I'm gonna go actually get into a normal shirt and outfit, because right now I've got these leggings on with a black and gray shirt, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't match at all. All right, bye guys.
What a wonderful world.